Dr. Mario and Sephiroth. This is awesome.
I hate Dr. Mario.
I feel like honestly this would be a super annoying.
I hate
matchup for
Dr. Mario
Sephiroth.
unless Maddie B is playing Dr. Mario, and then it's so funny.
Dr. Mario Pill is low-key busted. Like if he could run faster. Oh yeah, if he could run faster, that'd be trouble.
What the? Well, yeah.
Well, that too, but like I mean, if he could get up to the pill to combo anything better off of it than like sometimes a back air or up air. Like,
There's like 4 characters in this game that would be incredible if you just gave them more airspeed. That was a weird choice, but he's fine. Well, I mean, would he have made it back? Well, because he got hit, right?
he's dead.
I guess I wasn't really paying that close attention, so. He's got the black alt as well. The fresh. Yeah, stop the Octo Slash with a pill. Take your meds.
Is Octo Slash good?
Yes. Depends on the situation, yeah. I wouldn't say in that scenario it was a good idea. Oh my god.
You have like an entire second of end lag.
Yeah, but you're not getting punished unless you got jumped over because the hitbox is so big.
Oh.
Is that my boy Adam a serve?
Hey, what up? How's it been?
That is
I was
so.
wondering about
Oh,
that,
okay,
so
there
I
we
was
go.
sitting there, I'm like, because I could tell that you were like looking at that from last time here, trying to learn about it. It looks confusing. Is it hard?
Sephiroth is one of the most interesting characters in this game because he's probably one of the least cool characters just in terms of
But also one of
gameplay.
the most
But
cool
he's
characters.
Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Also, okay, I'm gonna push some propaganda right quick.
Oh boy.
Banjo is the second least annoying character in the DLC.
Okay. Are you saying just pack one?
No, I'm saying all of them.
Second least
Second least annoying.
That can't be possible. I need to look at
It goes Byleth, Banjo, Joker, and then literally every other character is more annoying than those 3.
No, there's no way. Okay.
Steve, Min, Sephiroth, Kazuya, Terry. Terry's arguable. I don't have that much of a problem with
You can kinda,
Terry.
like smack Terry around.
Yeah. Who else? You know what? Hero's only annoying sometimes. If Hero's like doing hero things, Hero is obnoxious. But otherwise, Hero's fine. Well, yeah.
Oh well, okay. I say when you're playing,
But
hero, even in
because
bracket, you have to
but
focus on
every
the
every
side.
other character in the DLCs has some mechanic that's like I really don't want to deal with this. Banjo has grenades, and every other character with a projectile has a better, more annoying projectile game than Banjo.
Okay, listen, like they're all annoying, but Banjo is really annoying sometimes.
Banjo is only annoying because he has a projectile.
And his down like.
Ooh,
He's
dead.
Say bye-bye.
Brought this one back. That's kind of crazy.
It's scary too, because he was probably dying like middle of the stage from a back air.
Anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest because I genuinely think the Banjo hate is funny
It
because
could be
it's.
true, but I still don't think that Sephiroth is more like. It depends on the kind of.
Okay, it depends on what if you can forgive how annoying Sephiroth is to fight because he's Sephiroth, then fine.
Okay, but like when I play Sephiroth,
When you play as him or against
when I
him?
play as Sephiroth,
Right.
'cause he's one of the characters I like to play.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really do all the ledge shenanigans that like, because you'll see like, you know.
Yeah.
clips of
Well,
Sephiroth
okay. I'm
doing
also not really talking about playing as, because if you factor in playing as, then maybe Banjo's like one of the more like boring, right?
Well, I actually think Banjo's kind of cool to play. It's just like.
Okay. Well, I agree. That's why I play him.
Like
But
his up air's really cool. His down B's cool.
I like the stuff you can do with like just grabbing grenade and like what situations arise from that. Anyway, Sephiroth is.
I'd say it depends for both characters.
Yeah, there are certain
let's-
characters in the DLC that it does not depend for though.
Yeah.
Min, Steve.
I don't think I've ever played against a real Sora player, so because I don't play online.
Hey, you never played You've
I've
never
not
played Mochi?
The only time I played him on Sora was literally when it came out.
See, I think Sora. People.
That was a good shield. He held that.
People say Sora's annoying because he can camp really hard, but Mochi doesn't camp very hard, so I don't actually know how annoying it is. Because I've only ever played Mochi and then like some online Sora, but I play Sora online and I.
Also, he's getting camped by Dr. Mario. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I think it's just because Sephiroth's like aerials are so. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sephiroth's aerials are so slow, and I guess is Pill transcendent because it seems to go through Octo Slash, but that doesn't really make sense. But
like,
oop, this is game 2.
Sephiroth. Did.
Yeah.
With a big shield break.
I like shield breaks. That's why, you know what? That's a thing about Sephiroth that's kind of cool. Sephiroth has cool ideas. I just think it's hard to play him.
Like Sephiroth, and have it not be like problematic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, that's unfortunate. I like imagine if they made him not, because they could have made him really bad.
I know.
But he's not terrible. He's good in this game, and he's like.
Well, see, he would be really. The only thing keeping him from being like busted is his height and weight, in my opinion.
I think height-wise he's fine. I think if he was like a bit, I mean, realistically he should be about as heavy as. This isn't. Yeah, I think if they made him like Cloud weight, he'd be broken. And Cloud isn't that heavy.
It's true. I mean, but Sephiroth is just so light.
Yeah, Sephiroth's ridiculously light. They definitely should have made him heavier. Same with Mewtwo.
I don't think they should have, but like.
Well, I think Mewtwo absolutely should be heavier. I think they could have made Sephiroth heavier. I don't.
Like looking at it, like if you're building Sephiroth, and you're because I feel like with a character
that
has
was
much
so
range,
sick.
You either have to make him mad slow, or I mean, what else?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, but you don't have to min-max everything. You can just balance it.
Well, that's kind of Byleth.
Yeah.
He's pretty slow, but.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Byleth has cheese.
But Byleth has like a bunch of like weird, like all the. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
Going to game 3.
If he grabbed ledge, he might have been fine. I think the thing with Byleth is like everybody thought that character sucked, and then MKLeo played them.
Yeah, I will say that I did think Byleth was really mid-tier.
Well, that too. People hated Byleth before they even, because people didn't even want to play Byleth because the trailer. To be fair though,
the trailer
I think the trailer was actually not good.
What?
Because it was just a cutscene from the game. Was it? Well, really? Okay, never mind then. I changed my mind.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been the last character in the past.
I don't think that matters because I think because they knew there was going to be a Fighter Pass 2, so I don't think it really matters.
There's going to be a Fighter Pass 2, so you can understand why.
No, I get that. Also, like the like. I'm trying to think of like who would have been a better final character in that pass.
Minecraft Steve.
No, but that was in the second pass. I'm saying in the first pass. If you're only taking the characters from the first pass,
Oh.
Honestly, Joker had to be the first.
Yeah, Joker had to be the first.
Yeah, it was sick.
See, the thing is, you could have made Banjo the final one.
Yeah, Banjo would have been a good
But
final.
people hate Banjo, so like.
People wouldn't have been mad about it because like.
Yeah, I mean that's
when
fair.
you
They wouldn't have
approach a
been mad about the
character,
reveal.
It's never because the character is like lame to play against usually, like especially
On reveal, yeah.
Like I mean, people were pretty. I would say.
Well, there's always character hate regardless
Yeah,
because the Smash community is just a bunch of
it's really
annoying
bad. And also
toddlers.
being on Twitter is where it's all talked about.
Yeah.
It can get bad.
But yeah, you could have made Banjo the final one, but then you just have Byleth as one of the random reveals in the middle, and it's like, it's just as bad in terms of like the reaction. You could have.
I don't agree.
You could have. You know what you could have done? You could have made it instead of Banjo Hero. You could have made it Byleth Hero. Made Byleth the first one, so people are like, oh, it's just Byleth, and then Hero's the second one, so that people are like, oh, there's another one. The only problem then is that no one cares about Byleth, which I mean, maybe it's better than the alternative of no, but you know what I'm saying? Like on Twitter, people are like talking about Hero. I guess it's better than the alternative of people like complaining
Yeah,
about
that
Byleth
was a
for
nice
3
ass
years. Why Min Min? I'm just saying like from the perspective of only the characters in the first pass, not even counting Plant because he wasn't in the pass. He was technically the sixth DLC character if you're like. Well, I mean in terms of like the pack, because the first pack has 5, the second pack has 6, but Piranha Plant is technically the sixth of pack 1. Well, yeah, he's the 0 for pack 1. All 3 of them have been.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good
Getting
read.
hit by a pill right there. That's scary.
I have not watched it.
Is it good?
I've heard it's good. Honestly, my thing is like I wish Jeanette McCurdy was in it. I wish Sam was in it, and I know that she's got
How
like.
can there be no Sam in iCarly?
Well, she has like she doesn't like acting anymore because she got kind of like, yeah. Wasn't
That's
that
a
like
different
a
thing.
long
That's not really acting.
longer time ago? Maybe the Eric Andre show is why she quit acting.
I could be that too, honestly.
No.
He's getting desperate.
Oh, so I guess it was relatively recent.
Oh no.
Like a couple. Oh,
Uh-oh.
you could have just killed
Could've
him.
smashed him.
Or forward smashed him. He tried to get fancy with it. Oh, the
I
pill
love that.
extended it.
Honestly love that. Just the very back end of up air. So nice.
But yeah, I haven't watched the revival of iCarly. Also, I never watched the full. Like, I watched the first like 3 seasons of iCarly as a kid, so.
Say? Oh.
No, it's probably Charizard.
I got the roster pull up here.
Well, I'm trying to think of other characters that use fire.
Probably
but
Inkling.
I can't say Pyro because then the joke is dumb. I'm trying to think of Incineroar. It's
Nano.
Incineroar.
It's Nano.
That was kind of
Who
crazy.
else uses fire? Ken? Ken is pretty hot.
Ken is pretty hot.